What is going on YouTube? It is your boy, Lord Master of Awesomeness, here with another awesome video. So in today's video, guys, I want to let you know that Clash of Champions was Sunday night, guys, and the only reason why I didn't do the video until Thursday was because I was originally going to do it yesterday, but NXT premiered live on USA, so I made a whole video about that. If you want to go see it, go check that video out, guys. It's a good video. But guys, NXT is now on the USA Network every single Wednesday, guys. So I was staying up, just anticipated, so hyped for that to happen. And then Roderick Strong has to win the fucking North American Championship. So every single men's championship in NXT is now held by one faction. Adam Cole holds the NXT title, Roderick Strong holds the North American title, and Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly hold the NXT tag team titles. What the hell is WWE doing? I just need to know. Because you can't have one stable hold every single championship. That's stupid, in my opinion. Yeah, but anyways, guys, I'm just going to tell you the results of Clash Championship quick. So, Drew Gulak retained the Cruiserweight Championship in a triple threat match against Humberto Carrillo and Lince Dorado, guys. Humberto almost had the win there a bunch of times, though, but Drew Gulak sadly walked away with the Cruiserweight Championship. I can't fucking speak in this video because I'm talking so fast. AJ Styles retained the United States Championship against Cedric Alexander. Guys, that was a squash match. Cedric got, like, one move in the match. Like, I'm dead-ass serious. For an AJ and Cedric match, that a rivalry that's been going on for, 6 weeks now? That was a squash match. Like, Cedric did nothing to deserve that, in my opinion. Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler defeated Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman somehow for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Now, how does that work? Anyways, guys, Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode, guys, like I said, a phenomenal tag team, guys. They beat 5 teams to become #1 contenders for the Raw Tag Team titles, and then they beat 2 of the greatest Raw superstars to win the championships. So you have to give them credit, guys. Like, you really have to. Bayley defeated Charlotte Flair for the SmackDown Women's Championship in Charlotte's hometown of Charlotte, North Carolina. The Revival, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder defeated Kofi, Biggie, and Xavier Woods for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Now, guys, just like at WrestleMania, when you saw Becky's SmackDown slot in Raw's Women's Championship slot, now I have to put red writing in a SmackDown slot. The Revival is a Raw tag team fighting for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship in a match that should have never even happened, and now they won the SmackDown Tag Team titles. But hey, WWE is desperate for ratings these days. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross retained the Women's Tag Team Championship against Fire and Desire, aka Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, guys. Mandy and Sonya, though, I feel like they've actually been in line for a Women's Tag Team title opportunity for a long time now, so I'm finally glad they got the title shot. Shinsuke Nakamura with Sami Zayn, of course, because Sami Zayn was in the corner, is the only reason why he retained the Intercontinental Championship against The Miz on Sunday. Sasha Banks defeated Becky Lynch by disqualification. Now, here's what I don't get. Sasha Banks won by disqualification because Becky went to go, I think forearm Sasha in the face, and the referee was apparently behind Sasha, and Becky apparently struck the ref instead of Sasha, because Sasha moved out of the way. And then, so the ref was knocked out for, 15 minutes, which was incredibly stupid. And so another ref comes out and says, hey, Becky struck the official. We're going to have Sasha win, but Becky still retains the title. That's stupid. Just wait till the ref to get up so he can make the decision, or else just keep the match going. You should have never even called for a decision, in my opinion. Kofi Kingston, thank God he once again retained the WWE Championship against Randy Orton. Eric Rowan defeated Roman Reigns. Now, let me tell you how this happened. So, Roman Reigns was on the entrance ramp, and Rowan was right by the ropes and the ring apron, and Reigns was going to run all the way down the stage to spear Rowan. Then, all of a sudden, guys, you haven't heard this name since, I would say, WrestleMania in pay-per-view predictions and results videos. Luke Harper returned to WWE and helped Eric Rowan win the no disqualification match. And then, guys, because Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman were mad at each other because they lost the Raw Tag Team titles, Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman had a grueling Universal Championship match in which Seth Rollins retained the Universal Championship against Braun Strowman. But then, at the end of the match, when Seth was right by the LED boards celebrating his championship victory, guess who attacks him, guys? And guess now who has a Universal Championship Hell in a Cell match at Hell in a Cell, guys, next month? The Fiend Bray Wyatt, guys. The Fiend is back, and now apparently he has a Universal Championship Hell in a Cell match at Hell in a Cell in October, guys. But anyways, guys, I'm looking forward to that match. I actually am rooting for The Fiend in that match. Sorry, Seth. Like The Fiend more. I have to say The Fiend deserves a Universal Championship match. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Smash the like button, put subscribe, don't forget to follow me on all my social medias. Guys, buy the merch. Let me know in the comments what you thought about Clash of Champions. And if you watched it, I watched it. It was good. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.